Okay, more Rimworld today. Let's get the fuck off this planet. That's genuinely all I have to say about that. Everyone's changing back out of their clothes except Eddie because she's going to be permanently wearing armor. And I believe No, we did not haul all of the shit. We didn't haul any of it yet. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Midori, after you're done eating, can you haul some shit? Namely, we need more power. So let's finally craft a bit more power, shall we? I know solar panels would probably be smart, you know, those and some batteries could deal with the power issues I've had, but fuck man, I really just don't, I like using these. It takes up one tile and it generates 1200 watts for literally free and cannot break down. I mean, that's just, it's so strong. I mean, it's better than a vanometric power cell because it produces more and is half the size. So, I just like it. Okay, we got all of this shit. I should actually add silo caps to this because we got 5, which is not a lot, but I mean it's some. Do they rot? Never mind. We're going to actually put them in here. That's what we'll do. Anyway, now let's get the fuck off of this shitty part of the map, shall we? Let me wait for Rin to start her crafting in case it causes a bug. Get the fuck out of this insectoid area. Because I do not like dealing with those nests. Now we could go to like a mushroom forest, a glow forest, whatever, just to try and get some more of those silo whatevers. What's this? A steel mining work site. No. If it was gold, maybe. What's this one? Steel again? Wow, are they just... Do they only know how to mine steel? Whatever. Anyway. But yeah, we could go to a glow forest and just, you know, maybe get some silo, whatever. But real quick, let's check what this is. Ancient Chem Fuel Refinery and Fertile. That's actually pretty damn good. Ancient launch site. I don't know. I kind of want to go to a glow forest. What do these 3 have? Nothing special. Come on, any special glow forests? Well, the decreased plant life's a no-go. The whole reason I'm going to these is for plant life. Junkyard. We might do the junkyard. I mean, does junkyard even have anything good? It's just old junk, so honestly probably won't. I think about it. Maybe we won't go to the junkyard. Okay, literally nothing of any value. Okay, we'll just go to this one, I guess. Because why not? Large sulfur spouts. Yeah, I know. We're not coming here for the plants. Well, we are, but we're coming here for the mushrooms. I'm trying to collect a bunch of drugs so that my pawns can stop being so depressed. Because apparently your brother dying is something that upsets people. Which... all I'm saying is skill issue. But anyway, let's get some fungus to cheer up my people eventually when the map generates. This is also my first time ever going to this biome. I knew slightly what it looked like, but that's about it. Is there a place I can land that does not cover up much of the silo cap? I don't think there really is. I think no matter what, I'm going to cover it up a little bit. Oh, well, this'll be fine. We're not covering up too much of it, I guess. But yeah, we're going to come here and we're going to just harvest as much silo cap as we can while we're here. Just a bunch of free drugs. Harvest all the silo cap on the map, please. I think that should be all of it. What is this? Night roughly. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Whatever. Now we can get drugs. Are there any things that I want to mine while I'm here? Ooh, I just noticed that there is some fishing area. That might be nice. There's some steel, uranium. I will mine that because... actually, no, I won't. I have a bunch of extra uranium, and I have no fucking use for it because I've not been sure what to do with it. I will take the components. What is this? There's a building built into the... okay. into the cliffside. Well, looks like it's basically just steel here. There was that little bit of uranium and component. Oh, there we go. Gold. See, now that's something worthwhile. Okay. That's more steel. Okay, so that's basically all there is to mine. Okay, that's fine. In terms of wildlife, there is a warg I saw, and there's a fennec fox. There's also a bunch of capybaras, apparently. I think I'll have Presto go ahead and... Presto's mining. Yeah, well, you know, we'll still have Presto do it. After Presto's done relaxing, I'm going to have him deal with the warg. I'm going to have him do it because he has the toxic rounds, so that will do a little bit of extra damage, I guess. Sadly, it did mean that that warg started rotting instantly. That is the one issue. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did. Oh, well. In terms of research, I guess a flat screen television. But, yeah, we're literally just here because a lot of silo caps would be nice. I mean, it's literally just a fun way to sometimes risk your entire colony's life over getting them a little happy. Anyway, Eddie, when you're done hauling, please... Actually, you're not currently hauling. You're walking to a hauling location. Okay. Let's see here. We have some neutroamine. I honestly think I'll sell it. I got it before, so I have a way of making medicine, but we've honestly been getting medicine pretty well off of other things. I'll buy their advanced components, because that is nice. I need the cloth still. Let's... here, we'll wait to do that, actually. So, yeah, here, we can get more medicine. We don't need luciferium. We could buy gravelite panels. That's nice. Plasteel. Rocket turrets. We could get some more books. I could absolutely appreciate some more books. And let's sell off our lower durability clothing before it gets too low, I guess. Just because then it's not going to waste up too much storage outside. And we'll take some gold. I don't need LTEX because we're not wearing any LTEX, so you can take that. And now it's time to sell off our bunch of bullshit. Let's sell the things we have in low quantities first. And from there, I guess it's rhino leather. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have too much heavy fur to sell. You know, we'll keep the heavy fur. Take the blue fur and the elephant leather, though. And the light leather, we'll buy some chem fuel to... Wow, actually. They have a lot of chem fuel. Enough chem fuel that I might even be able to sell off all my plain leather. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now, we can't sell all of our heavy fur, but we could sell off, like, 100-ish. There we go. Let's get a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, the reason I got extra books, mind you, by the way, can we actually even research that by reading? Oh, well, it is actually, you can see it is slowly filling up. I wanted to fill up this, and I'm going to just go ahead and say we don't want maps in there. Maps aren't very useful. They're alright, but... Definitely not something I want my pawns reading that often, because it's whatever. Once you read them once, they stop being useful, so... Not really something I care about. Okay, now we could power all these back on. Eddie, why don't you go ahead and take a sip? There you go. Now, what we really want is another Death Rest Capacity Serum. Beyond that, we could afford more, but we really want a second one because I'm pretty sure Hemogen Amplifiers... Oh, no, the how many is the max? Is it not going to tell me? Oh. Never mind. I thought there was a limit of 2 like there are with the accelerators, but I'm wrong. Well then, maybe we actually do need more. Do I turn this on? Do we have... Oh yeah, we have the excess for sure. Is there anything else that I have... No, not that I have turned off as far as I can tell. Now, we've got a signal jammer, we've got an orbital scanner, we've got a long-range mineral scanner, we got basically everything we could really want. Fire, where? Oh. But yeah, at this point, you know, we got the silo caps. I mean, we could harvest some more before we leave, but I think we just wait here a little bit longer, enjoy a little bit more time to relax. Because we also need to wait for... Oh my goodness, there's so much shit. Cool. Oh, there is an ancient stockpile. I did not realize that. Also, mech hive. Yeah, I could do that, I guess. I didn't know there was one. Oh, wow, that's why I didn't know. It's really, really, really fucking far away. Holy shit. Where even is my ship? Genuine question. Where is my ship? Oh, it's way up here. Yeah, that is an order of magnitudes away. I could go there. I could start going there to get more grav cores, but I think at this point, what is holding me back is a lack of defensive materials, and we need a couple more pawns. 2 more pawns, a male and a female, that are really good, so that we can have everyone married, so that they're sharing bones, so that we can have a nice maximum capacity ship without having to build any more beds, as well as getting cataphract armor research, so that we can put cataphract armor on literally all of our colonists. I will even put them on the ranged characters, so that we can take on the mech hive and beat this. There's a lot of... I love to just sort of get distracted and do random bullshit when I could focus entirely on winning, because if I focus entirely on winning, then it gets kind of boring. But I should probably start working on that. So, here's what I think. Why don't we go ahead and set this to load with Eddie and as much jade as we can fit, and then as much uranium as we can fit. That way we can go send her off to trade. We do have some architect bullshit we could install on her at some point. Okay. This is loaded. Now what we want is... See, what we could do, we need tech prints, and the only way to really get those, as far as I can tell, is RNG, or becoming capable of trading with the Empire, which requires a lot of annoying shit. I don't really want to do that, but if I get to that point where it feels like that's the only way I can do things, I will do it. I'm going to sell off my pemmican that she was carrying. I didn't know she was even carrying any pemmican. And let's see here. We can buy multiple flat screen TVs. I don't think I need that. Psychic Shock Lance and Insanity Lance. It's whatever. Never sleep gene pack with sterile. Oof. But no, the Death Ras capacity serum is what I'm really happy to see here. That's what I really want. I'll take advanced components with me as well. And I think that's all I will take. I really do wish we could trade with the Empire before reaching that... I don't know what level of... I can't even think of what it's called now, title. But I think you have to hit Knight, which is pretty fucking far in. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, we traded, we got a little bit of goodies, a little bit. We can have Eddie go ahead and ingest that capacity serum and then get another hemogen amplifier. If we're gonna do that, we do need to go ahead and... Honestly, why don't we just set this guy to hemogen farm instead of blood feed? And just keep getting blood bags from him. But now, Eddie will be able to get 2 Hemogen amplifiers, which are really nice. Plus, I forgot Hemogen amplifiers actually need Hemogen put into them. Now that I think about it, I should have done that sooner. Speaking of which, I need another prisoner. Ooh, we found a signal and we're locating its origin. Okay, well, that's the other thing. Maybe we can find a cataphract tech print in space on one of those signal locations. Major break risk from Presto. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, your brother died. Your brother that the game says has the same name as you. There you go. Smoke the brother pack. We'll give you more drugs if you need more drugs. Now, I could harvest a bunch of boom shroom for gasoline while I'm here as well. Or chem fuel. So I think I'll do that. Just because I can. As well as any silo cap that is grown in that amount of time. And then we'll leave. And we'll go to space, because there is already a space location I do need to get to. That'll help me find a second one, maybe. Now, we do have to worry about Eddie's blood need. So we should be doing idealists and stuff, so eventually we can drink from my comrades without having issues. Shuck. 11 turrets, a mortar, and 2 pigskins for a 6-year-old pigskin. No. No. That's terrible. Okay, so we could get to this place from here. The assembly station. We don't want to go to this. This is the mech hive. We could go to the assembly station. We could also raid orbital traders. We have a signal jammer. I don't know if that would be worth it or not. They might have tech prints. So it might be worth it. Just saying. Because we do really need that cataphract tech print so badly. If for no other reason, even ignoring the like body armor, we need the helmet armor so we can put cataphract helmets on my sorry, I have a cold. On my ranged pawns, because right now they're using gun links, which, you know, gun links are all well and good. They're really nice because they increase the range, the shooting capability. Oh my goodness. However, I do not like them as much as a cataphract helmet because they don't work in space. Okay, do we win this? I'm hoping we do. I would have preferred a raid, because then we could have maybe gotten a prisoner, but sadly, we don't get that. Okay. Let's try and take down these wargs. That poor turtle got caught in the crossfire. Okay, these wargs thankfully weren't much of an issue. That's what happens when you get raided by, or attacked by a bunch of actually strong enemies. There are still 2 more wargs. Okay, one there and one there. I will have Eddie deal with the one up here. Oh, these guys come down here. And just firing line this motherfucker. Okay, unless he's just gonna run the whole way around, then I guess fuck me. And then turn around. Oh, are you damn serious that it turned around when I turned them around? Well, Eddie, you can stop. There we go. Well, free meat, if nothing else. Okay, yeah, thank goodness that he sent wargs, something big, as opposed to, like, 50,000 squirrels. I hate the small enemies getting sent for Manhunter packs. That's actually way worse to deal with. Does anyone have any permanent injuries I haven't dealt with? Nope. Also, that's probably not ideal. It's fine. Okay, have we harvested everything? Yeah, Jerry's not harvesting anything, which means we've harvested all the plants. Means we can take off. We've got silo caps for days. We've got 379 silo caps. That should be enough for, like, I don't know about the rest of the run, but probably for the rest of the run. Okay, so orbit Assembly Station 7. We go up here. We change into our spacesuits. Technically, Eddie doesn't need to because she is wearing a cataphract helmet and marine armor, so she actually is vacuum resistant enough that she could probably handle it. But I'm not sure if I want to do that or not because I think it's not 100% vacuum resistance, and I'm afraid that she'll get like a slow vacuum buildup. But I might try it just to see. Okay. But everyone else definitely needs a suit. So everyone put on suits. Except Eddie, whose job is to help us conserve on power. Not that it really matters. But I still like to turn these off because then they might not break down. I'm pretty sure they can't break down in that case. Okay. And we have more than enough food. That's the only reason I did this. I just realized this guy has no means of getting oxygen, nor any means of getting temperature. Let's work on that real quick. Also, opening that door, I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose like all of his oxygen. Oh, whatever. We'll be fine. We'll work on the oxygen pump first. Let's let the air fill up. Okay. Note to self. One oxygen pump does not make up for the vacuum exposure because it needs the vac barrier, I guess. That sucks. There. He got some vacuum burns, but nothing that he can't heal from. We only slightly suffocated the guy outside. We're not good people. Anyway, let's, what is this? A blast door. Okay, why is it glowing green? Or I guess that's stuff inside that's glowing green, huh? Let's all go out here. We'll have Jerry hack open the door. Okay, we're gonna save now that I've saved that guy. Oh, this is a mech hive place. Oh. Mechanoid processor? It's just a computer. Okay, so in here there's 3 mechanoids. It's easier to tell what's slag and what's not if you do this. A Militor, who cares about that? Cyclops and Scorcher, though. Those are going to be issues. We'll have Midori go for the Scorcher, Eddie go for the Cyclops, have everyone else just pile in and... Oh, there is a turret as well. Of course, Midori got trapped, so that didn't even work out anyway. Mechanoids have woken up in here because the Militor ran away because Midori got fucking trapped, so I was going to have her go for that next. Slightly burned. Slightly badly burned, actually. Real quick, kill this Militor. Sadly, that forced the door open. We're going to have to, yep, do that so we can have Fog of War vision. Deal with this Scorcher before it can hurt Eddie. There's a Cyclops in here with a beam repeater, and another Cyclops in here with a beam repeater, so... Actually... There we go. Midori, why don't you go get treated by Jerry? We'll have Eddie take up the front. Go in there. Actually have Presto go here. Take on that turret. Okay, cool. It's exploding. Need to take that Cyclops down before it could shoot. Same with this one. Okay, turret's down. Cyclops is getting slowly taken out. There we go. Eddie didn't get damaged anymore beyond, like, little cracks and stuff, so mostly fine. Xavier did get slightly injured. We'll honestly just let him tend to himself. So far, so good. Nothing too dangerous has shown up. I mean, things that are dangerous have shown up, but nothing that we couldn't handle has shown up. Okay. I'm gonna save again, because I don't want to lose that progress. Okay, this is just a little room. What's over here? 2 ancient mech vats. We'll deal with that later. Eddie, open the door. What's in here? Okay, more hallway. Is that... It looks like the floor changes here, so this is an actual room, right? Yes. An actual room with nothing in it. Okay, let's just have everyone come over here then. Eddie and Midori alone can honestly take on this room, like, for sure. Like, it's not even a question. A Tesseron, that would have been really dangerous. But yeah, nothing we couldn't handle. Check what is in these rooms. Nothing? Okay, I mean, there's a turret, but there's literally no loot in here, so there's no reason to actually go in there. Jerry, why don't you hack open this door? Why did I just tell Jerry to do that when I just told him to hack open a door? Whatever. Okay. Yet again, these two can easily take this on by himself. Jerry, what's in here? Let's check in what's in this crate while we're waiting. Masterwork EMP Pulsar. Charge Lance. So... a Charge Lance, which is not usually very good against mechanoids, but it has an EMP built into it. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know if I like that or not. Because, like, correct me if I'm wrong, Charge Lances aren't very good against mechanoids because of the whole fire thing. So this is basically kind of like it's a weapon that doesn't do its own job. If you're using it, you're either going to want the EMP or you're not going to want the EMP. But if you want the EMP, then you're not going to want the gun. Whereas if you want the gun, you're not going to want the EMP. Like, technically, there are situations where you'd want an EMP when you're fighting against organics. But, like, I don't know about that. It is worth a lot of money, if nothing else, so I won't complain about that. We'll have him go ahead and open this crate while we... These things still haven't opened yet, so I will open them myself. Why did it... Oh, it was the gas mask breaking. Yeah, Glitter World meds is fine. I'll just have Eddie attack this because the hammer hit... Well, you know, I'll have her do it once. Nah, that's exactly why I didn't want to do it, because her cooldown makes her take too long. Oh well. We're fine, no damage. bring Presto down here. We don't need to enter from different doors. Especially when it's this again. Can we be in the building, please? Okay, this is a room. So, first of all, 2 turrets. Second of all, a Cyclops, a Pikeman, a Scorcher, 4 Militars. I only saw 3, I thought. The turrets are concerning, but the Scorcher and the Cyclops are the real scary ones. The Scorcher will fuck up Eddie. So, we honestly, I think we send Eddie to the Scorcher. No, we send Eddie over to that. Send Midori to the Scorcher. And then everyone with a gun. I honestly don't think we're going to really be able to do much. So I think we just put them like this. See, now that was exactly what I was afraid of. Woke up and instantly shot fire. Xavier, you're not on fire anymore. Calm down. Fleeing from fire. Yeah, that sucks. I was really worried about that. Okay, let's take on the Militar. You come in here and take out that turret. Eddie did get decently injured there, which sucks. Okay. Eddie and Xavier both need medical treatment. Xavier's not bleeding and Eddie's not bleeding, so we can take our time with these. Here, let's actually all get in the room first. So that no one gets stuck on people. We'll have Midori keep exploring, as well as not these 3, because I keep forgetting Jerry's the actual medic. Okay, Xavier only had 1 burn, so he can come up here as well. Nothing in here except a bunch of drop pods that we're not going to use. Major break risk from Presto. He needs to suck it up and deal with it. Okay, you know what? There's a lot of this building left. Here's what we're going to do. Presto, come hack your way out. And then just come back the way you came. Go deal with your mental issues about your brother by smoking and then come back. Xavier could do the same. He's just hungry, though. He can just eat. I'm changing what you're going to do. You're going to go smoke. But actually, no, you're going to eat, and then you're going to go smoke. This is just a hallway. This might be a hallway. It is. There is shit in this room. I guess we just take everyone who's here. No, just go the normal... For fuck's sake, you two. Just go the way you came from. Okay, who's starving? Jerry, eat the meal you have on you. Everyone who has a meal, eat it. Okay. Let's go in here, I guess. Okay. Shoot that shit now. Take out that Militer. And we'll let someone with a gun take out the turret, I think. No one got injured there, so we're very lucky. We still could get injured by the turret, but that would be a lot less bad. And that is why we had someone with a gun do it. There we go. Now we just check out this room. Please don't be a hall. It's a hallway. Presto, you can honestly just stop. There's nothing for you to do. Okay, the last room in the building. I mean, we have to hack these doors over here for loot, but like the last combat room in the building, it seems. There's some empty mech vats. There's a scorcher. Here, let's go based on the outlines. Everything's here. There's 2 Scythers, which is really concerning. A Tesseron, which is concerning. A Cyclops. 3 Militars, and then, like I said, that Scorcher from earlier. This is definitely the most dangerous room in the entire building, and it's not even close. I will save. Here's what we're gonna have to do. We need to take on the Tesseron and the Scorcher first with melee combat, so that they do not get a chance to set anybody on fire, namely our resident vampire, who would absolutely melt from that fire. So, okay, how do we want to do this? See, the main issue here, I think it might be better. Are you fucking serious? Well, I guess we're doing it in this hallway. I don't know how they woke up. I guess having the door open woke them up. Back up, Midori. I just want you to kill that Militer. Any second now. Just gonna keep ducking and weaving with her hammer. Oh, cool, a fire. Kill the pikeman. I mean, this isn't going poorly, but this is not what I planned at all. I was gonna go back around. And then we'll just have Eddie come up here. Everyone else can go ahead and leave. And Midori said she wanted to help, but she won't be able to. Quite literally nothing she can do because of the size of the hallway. But there we go. We finished clearing out the building. We still have to loot it, but we finished clearing it out at least. So, hell yeah. That'll be nice. Why don't we go ahead and hold open every door in the building so that when we're looting it, it's faster. Major break risk for Midori. Well, I have an idea. Why don't you sleep? I don't know why we used medicine on her. Forgot to set that. Can you rest so that Jerry can tend to you, please? Okay, there we go. We do need a bigger hospital, really. Maybe it's finally time I work on that. I don't know. I don't want to, but I might have to. Anyway, let's let everyone heal up a bit, namely Jerry. Jerry's the one who mainly needs it. Here, Presto. Why don't you go hack these doors open? find out finally what we got from this place, if it was even worth the time investment or not. More Glitter World meds. An excellent book. I'm starting to think the rewards weren't worth it, guys. I'm starting to think that they were kind of garbage. Let's check these last 2 crates. Please, one of them be worth it. Nope. This raid was not worth it. I really wanted that cataphract shit. Oh well. Let's go ahead and allow everything so that Rin can break down the mechanoids for parts, I guess. May as well while we wait, because this scanner... Not long range. The orbital scanner is going to take 6 days anyway, and we could wait out those 6 days up here in space so that we can go straight to the next one. Well, we only just now got the ability to launch, too. Now, Eddie is getting a bit thirsty, so I think I will have her... Where is she at now? Once she's done hauling this weapon over, I'm gonna have her blood feed. I know it'll cause major blood loss. I don't care. I don't really want to use these hemogen packs. I want to save them up, so... Just doing that. Shoot Frenzy on Rin, that is insanely good. I will save to lock that in case something bad happens. Who knows what would happen, but in case something bad happens. I'm not against having a character die, I just am against having a character die when it's like total, absolute bullshit how it happens. Let it be known, if a character dies and it's like, you know what, I can respect it. It's like with Duke of the Bear. That was a respectable death. So I was okay with that. But other shit, I don't know, man. I really wish we could just get rid of this stuff. Oh, Gravcore found. Gravcore found. Okay, we'll go there after we're done with this next space thing. It's a mechanoid relay, which are alright to deal with. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. So, yeah, things, you know, it could be worse. Okay, we've seemingly hauled everything. Rin's just breaking shit down at this point. How's the chem fuel looking? Pretty damn good. Every single one is full except this one, which is basically full. There is nothing more in here, right, that I could do. I mean, we could take out that turret for fun, I guess, but in terms of actual stuff to do, I think it's just corpses to grind up, and that's it. Yeah. I don't get why there's these big empty spots. I feel like if Mechanoid's whole thing is efficiency, they'd be more efficient with their space. Not to mention all the wasted space in hallways. Feels like they kind of burn through materials that way, but you could argue, I guess, that the hallways are good as a safety measure, but what's the point in the giant empty spaces? Whatever. Anyway, how close are we to finishing this scan? 4.3 days. So during those 4.3 days, we're basically just going to relax in space for a bit. I am going to real quick make a stockpile zone here. That is just for mechanoid and drone corpses, so that my pawns can help haul that over here and make Rin's job easier. So Eddie, what body parts do you even have? I could give her a second architect arm and swap out her one good eye for an architect eye. And then she'd be like the bionic person, you know, with a million different bionics. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, well, at this point, we've done basically all we can. Why don't we send some people in to get some cycles? Presto and Xavier especially could use it. Oh, I turned all of these autofills off. Well, let's fill those up with rice, I guess. We've got extra food, may as well. They can't take silo caps, right? I don't want them to. Okay, good. Now, let's have Xavier get a pleasure cycle. Presto get a pleasure cycle. And we'll even have Eddie get a pleasure cycle. We're going to do 3 at a time, so it'll be 2 batches. But I just want to, first of all, keep the bio-tuning up to date. In case they lose a body part we need to replace. That we don't have a way of making extras of, like a nose. Because healer mix serums, I prefer using those on brain damage or like in an emergency situation. Plus, doing this for Eddie means their hemogen doesn't go down and we have more time to get blood packs. Speaking of which, can I just go ahead and do this again right now? When he's done sleeping, I guess. Yeah, medical emergency, I don't care. I just wanted to do that because now we're up to 5 hemogen packs. We can actually build the amplifier now. See, Midori's even hauling the hemogen over for me. There we go. See, now that's nice. We will be able to finish that hemogen thing by the time Eddie's out. She'll, I mean, we actually can't craft because both my crafters are in there. Or constructors, whatever. But still. We're scanning for components simply because components are worth good money, and so why not? Also, we could have researched healing factors. I should have done that sooner. Get a coagulator in, like, every pawn so that they bleed less, and a healing enhancer in every pawn so that they heal faster. There's no reason not to do that. Jerry's the only one we can't really do it for because we still only have 1 medic. We're this far in the game. I need another medic. Genuinely, I only have room for 2 more pawns, and I need one of them to be a medic. Preferably both. But at least one. What is that fluid on the ground? Slime. Pod slime, but still. Also, a heater broke, apparently. Okay, there we go. And that has 5 hemogen, so 10 days worth, and 7.5 days worth in that one, but that's fine. Eddie, go ahead and fill these up with rice. I think we'll go ahead and put Jerry in for a pleasure cycle, Rin for a pleasure cycle, and Midori for a pleasure cycle. I'm also doing this just so all my pawns are happier. Like, this deals with Presto's depression for 12 days, which... Oh, hey! It'll last longer than his brother dying. Also, he feels better about the Biosculptor pleasure cycle than he feels bad about his brother dying. Apparently, being in that pod is more enjoyable than having a brother. Also worth noting, had I known that, I would have absolutely put him in there sooner. Because, holy shit, that... I did not know Biosculptor Pleasure Cycle was that good. I thought it was like a +8. I did not know it was a 15. Then again, it makes sense. I mean, even with our Ideologian being what it is, it still takes almost 2 full days in a tuned biopod. So, I guess it makes sense if you're going to spend that much time out of commission, that it would be for a good reason. Oh well. Let's just keep waiting. Okay, we're almost done this research. And that'll be nice. Eddie is low on hemogen, so why don't we go ahead and have her blood feed. And you know what? I'm going to have her death rest. No, not going to death rest. Because this scan is done in 23 hours. That will kill, right? Yeah. I guess we won't kill him. If only there was a way to make people regenerate blood faster. Like, that would be a cool gene. Like, genuinely, that would be a gene I would love to see them add in biotech. Just, like, regenerate blood faster. Not bleed less like coagulators do, but regenerate blood faster. So that way you're able to come back from low blood faster. That would be damn cool. Okay, let's add some stuff to craft. I want a healing enhancer on Eddie so that she heals, like, at Mach 10. Because she already heals quickly, so getting her another one would be really nice. Technically, I want one for everyone, but we do not have the materials for that by any means. But I will add that. Rin's still in the Biosculptor until another couple hours, which, you know, that's fine. Bulk goods trader. Hey, Eddie. What do they got? Hey, I'm happy to get more advanced components. Let's sell off our wolf skin. Let's finish off our heavy fur. I don't think we need any more heavy fur anytime soon. We haven't been wearing the parkas. Let's be real here. I'll take their medicine. Take my Sentience catalysts. I don't need obsidian. It's kind of too late in the game for that to be very useful. I don't want this. I don't want this. But I do need to buy some stuff to make up for this. So what could I buy? I could buy gold. I could buy chem fuel. I think I'll buy the chem fuel. That's just a good idea. Yeah, no, I think we just buy gold. Okay, we don't need to buy that much. There we go. Liquidating our assets. Kind of. I mean, gold isn't quite liquidated, but most of the time we can use the gold for whatever. I am considering having them make their beds out of, like, gold itself, just so that they could have higher impressiveness. I think it'd be funny, but I won't do that. His is only normal quality, which is why his room is only somewhat impressive. That kind of sucks. Okay, there we go. We detected the other one. The wreckage of an orbital platform. Guarded by orbital pirates. Ooh. Ooh la la, that sounds fun. I'm gonna wait until Rin's done making this healing enhancer. Rin, are you fucking serious? Finish it. So that Eddie can have it installed. No, not death rest. No, not death rest. No, not death rest. There we go. Air attack. Wants to provide 4 soldiers. In exchange, we can get a bunch of useless stuff. I mean, Theo, it's an impid. Yeah, there's no way he was useful. No. Maybe offer, like, even slightly good rewards, and I'd say yes. But we have no Psycasters, and even if we did, is Burden really good? I mean, seriously? And let's go ahead and launch. Eddie needs a bit of time for the anesthetic to wear off, but that'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I'm happy that this is pirates, because that means we could theoretically get some pawn prisoners. So that does make me happy to see. Very happy, honestly. I cannot stress enough. Okay. Well, this, I'm realizing... Oh, I was gonna say, there's not any pirates here. There they are. That is 9 pirates. There are more pirates than there are people in my colony. Yeah, I think we'll land up here where it originally set us at. This looks like a good place to land, because it's far away from them. I am actually kind of scared. I did not know there would be 9 all just out in the open. I thought they'd be in a building, like, just hiding somewhere. Colonist needs rescue. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you're... That's very dumb. Hostile salvagers. Okay. Do any of them have a special weapon? Let's see. Pump shotgun, assault rifle, pump shotgun, biocoded EMP. Wow. Doesn't look like any of them have a unique weapon. Okay. Are any of them good at medical? You're alright at it. You're also a cook and a planter, but you're not gonna learn it that well, so I'm not sure I'd... Whoa, okay, chemical interest is a huge red flag, but... I don't know, man. Do we accept the chemical interest for the high-ass medical skill? Actually, I don't think we do, because even ignoring the chemical interest, there's also the issue with, do we really need another planter and socialite? So I think if we capture any of these people, we're using them as blood bags. Okay, they're gonna assault us, it says. So why don't we go ahead and get prepared for that, I guess. I keep saving. I don't know why. Pirates from John's Asteroids? Why would you name it John's? Whatever. Let's go ahead and put all of my colonists behind cover over here. Sadly, Eddie is out of commission for this. I really did not expect that to be the case, but oh well. I think we'll put Presto back here, actually. No, we'll put him down here like I was gonna do. I don't know where they're gonna come from, but I'm assuming to the right here. But if they come from the left, we can set up a pretty good defense, because they'll be forced through a very little opening. There is this hole and this area. I don't know which one they're gonna do. Just in case, I'm gonna put Presto here and Xavier here. Yeah, okay, so some of them are coming from this way. Come on. Okay. Get down. Okay, there's another one over here. Xavier, I'm actually gonna have him go ahead and capture this person now, before it's too late. Okay, Midori, take this person out. Jerry, capture this person. Eddie's finishing off this one. Okay, there we go. Anyone not actively carrying a body can be whatever. Oh, Eddie doesn't have her weapon, by the way. She just was doing that with her bare hands. I forgot to re-equip her horn. Wow, Eddie actually just being a fucking beast. Jeez. Architect arm moment. Holy shit. Oh, this person got back up. Okay, well, we lost out on a prisoner because I dropped him so I could pick him up without being... Okay. Well, that's my fault. That's entirely my fault. Sad. They weren't a very good character, obviously, but still sucks because I would have really liked to have gotten another blood bag. Okay, Jerry, can you... Reading! Really? Why don't you tend to the fucking wounded? Who still needs medical treatment? Rin, why did you get up? I hate the AI doing that. In the middle of being treated, you're gonna get up. Okay, now everyone is fine. Everyone's good. Everyone's well. we're going to go ahead and start removing legs. Because I don't want them escaping. So left leg, right leg. And we're just using herbal meds because I don't care. What's your manipulation at? 102%. Oh, so you're still fine. Okay. We'll loot this after everyone's had a chance to heal up in case there's any, like, traps or anything. I'd rather not have someone get screwed over by that. Oh, no. Okay, extreme toxic buildup gave him dementia. 37-year-old with dementia. Oh, I kind of feel bad about that now. But then again, I also don't really care because you're just a blood bag. Speaking of being a blood bag, I'm thirsty. Why did it not say it'll kill? It's supposed to tell you it will kill. Let me check again. Look, doesn't say it will kill. Also, how did blood loss even kill him? Does the extreme... Oh! Was it extreme toxic buildup and then the removal of blood causing the consciousness to just hit so low of a level that they died? Oh, that might have been it. Yeah, okay, that was it. That's on me. But now Eddie is tip-top shape. And we'll honestly have Eddie go death rest, I think. Unless she doesn't want to. Hello? Why can't I tell her to death rest? We'll worry about that later, I guess. Hey, is it a lack of power? No. I don't get it. I'm very confused. Midori has tattered apparel on. What is it? Oh, it's the vac suit. Ooh. That's pretty bad. Okay, that guy's anesthesia made him just walk around. That's fine. We'll let Jerry heal up a bit. We do need to land soon, so once we can fly this ship and we've looted everything here, we'll do that. Eddie is healed up, so I'll have her go ahead and explore. Gravlight panels. Okay, that is like the least important thing I could find. Hello, someone with cancer. A dirt mole with 20 mining. Not very useful other than that. Thank you for the next blood bag. I will take that free blood bag. Let's go ahead and we could try and excise the tumor. Do I really care? I mean, it's in remission. We'll worry about it later. Okay. Come on in here. Also, I should take these free meals because that is just free food for us. Speaking of free food. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of loot. What is that? Steel scrap pallet. Huh. Great Torment. So this is a chain shotgun that fires quicker in exchange for less range. It's a shotgun. Oh, it's a sawed-off shotgun! I just realized. And aim assist. That Wait, it ignores the accuracy penalty from bad weather and smoke? That's insane. Okay, this is actually a ludicrous weapon. It's excellent quality. Yeah, we're equipping that. Right now, we've got the heavy SMG on him, right? There's a quick minigun. The quick reload minigun is pretty damn strong. What's the Love of Bear again? It's a quick reload. It's masterwork. This gun kind of sucks. It has armor pen, but it's slower to aim. So I think we'll have Jerry swap to using this. Oh, it's just steel scrap. I should have seen that coming. Whatever. I might not actually have Jerry use this. I might have someone else use it and just have Jerry equip it for now. Because I am realizing now that having my doctor in the front lines may not be the best decision to make. Luciferium, I'm good. So yeah, Jerry, why don't... Okay, so who has the best weapon for a medic? You know, a weapon that doesn't involve being in much danger. I'd say it's probably Presto. So we're going to have Jerry drop the gun. Have him equip it. There we go. Swap those around. Now, Presto has a fucking ludicrous weapon. Genuinely, that might be the best weapon I have found, even in my own single-player playthroughs. Luciferium. Okay, look, I get it. You want me to get on Luciferium? I'm not doing that. I guess I'll take the extra steel scrap. What's in this? Oh. The cancer caused this guy to die. I mean, technically it was the failed surgery, but the cancer is the only reason that the torso took so much damage that they died. Well, that's, oops. That is an oopsie poopsie. Anyway, let's take out the left leg and right leg on this guy. He's installing the peg leg. Now, Eddie is cold. Even if she's in a armor that should keep her safe. More Luciferium! Okay, come on, man. Stop with the Luciferium. I mean, I guess I'll sell it, but, like, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, Eddie, go back home. You need to warm up. I cannot believe the amount of Luciferium. Just, wow. Anyway, remove the right leg and left leg peg legs. Holy crap, thank you for the raid, Mr. Crispy Clone. Thank you so much. Can we clean up the puke before performing surgery? And the blood? We'll leave the corpse. The corpse... The corpse adds to the surgery. Welcome to the chat, guys. Thank you so much. Seriously. Okay, Eddie's warmed up. Can she find what's in this building? Gravlite plates, whatever. That's okay, I guess. Rimworld, how do you expect me to get in there? Can I build a heavy bridge over the void there, I guess? That's kind of annoying, needed to use resources for that. Okay. And then there's this crate, and I think that'll be all the loot. More Luciferium. That is like the... Correction. I need to build bridges for 2 areas. Odds are there's not even any good loot in them. That's the worst part. Oh, I never checked this room. Whoops. Just package survival meals. Well, I try to avoid using the install uninstall mod that I've got here. I only use this so that I could move these sarcophagi while still keeping the contents inside of them. That's the only reason I have this mod installed. And these are fortified walls, which means it would take about a year to take them out. So I'd rather not try and do that. Oh, I missed another room over here too. And it was empty. What a glorious waste of time. It's fine. It's only like, how much is it to build a floor? 14 steel. It's fine. No. I'm not letting it be a mystery. We're spending steel to figure it out. Presto, you're one of my constructors, right? So, how tired are you? You're awake enough. Work on this bridge. I want to know what's in here. Hurry up. What's in here? Hello? There's not a floor under the door! The door's levitating? There wasn't even anything in there. Also, again, the door was levitating. We're gonna talk about that. Oh, Rimworld. Specifically Odyssey. Never change. Anyway, let's go work on these heavy bridges for another probably empty room. At least this one I can see has a floor under the door. Who's awaiting medical? Oh, never mind. No one anymore, I guess. Oh! There's actually a crate in here. This one was maybe worth it. Don't be gravlite panels. Luciferium. Okay. This singular facility had like 50 Luciferium on it, I think. Like, out of all of these crates, I think like 3/4 of them contained Luciferium. That was a lot. So, are these guys' legs cut off yet? Okay, they are. Good. We can probably move the corpse out of the... out of the prisoner barracks now. Why is there so much vomit over here, by the way? Wait, Dems puked out... How did the prisoner puke out into space? You're locked in this room. Okay. Anyway, why don't we go ahead and take off their spacesuits? They don't need them anymore. But yeah, we gonna... How? I guess clean that up. His vomit he managed to put outside of the building he's in. Really confused on that. Age reversal demanded. Oh, Rin, you can grow up. Anyway, we can launch now, but we have to finish hauling all of the loot that we got out of the different parts of the map. So once we're done hauling that, we'll go back down onto the planet. There is the somewhere around here. Where is it? Ah, there. The mechanoid relay. We'll work on that, get another grav core. Maybe we can expand our base a little bit, who knows. Meteorite of compacted steel. Holy shit, I'm pretty sure that just crushed some Luciferium. I'm pretty sure there was Luciferium laying here that just got crushed, unless we had already hauled it. Speaking of which, how much Luciferium do we have? 67! I had none when I got onto this place. And we're at 67. Component seam. Okay, maybe we go there, actually. Maybe we go to the component seam. Oh, free meals I left out. Good thing it's in space where it's just pre-frozen for us. Okay, we have a lot of bionics I should probably install in people. Okay, we held everything. We can leave. Let's get the fuck out of here. I do think we'll do the component seam first. Because it's just mining. You know, it's not as difficult as a mechanoid relay that'll actually take time to hack. Plus, the mechanoid relay has infinite time to do, whereas I actually have a limited time for this, so I'm going to prioritize that. Generate the map, come on. Yeah, that's a big chunk of components. All the better to sell for the, I don't know, ability to get a bunch of gold and hoard it because I like amassing wealth and getting really big stupid raids. Speaking of raids. Yes, the spaceship that just came down from the sky. I'm sure this one 52-year-old with a short bow who has a peg leg, well, at least he already pre-peg-legged one of his legs, is going to absolutely be enough. Let's test out this new gun we got. Okay, can you stop running away? Oh no, he's going for my fuel reserves. Oh, come on. Oh, well, we're not going to get to test out the gun. Eddie's here, and Eddie says die. Yep. I wonder if she killed with the punch or if she killed with the Alpha Thrumbo horn. Because knowing her, it could genuinely be either one. I mean, yesterday she literally punched a guy's head off. So, I don't know, man. Did she punch him to death? Maybe. Well, whatever. That was kind of anticlimactic. I really wanted to actually test out this new shotgun, but, you know, it's fine, whatever. Not like I care. No other ores on this entire map, so I guess we'll just get these components. Oh, wait. It was hiding. I was barely able to see it, but, you know, the rain and the dark made it hard to see, but there is some more components to sell. Look, I love how you can search for components and you actually get more money from selling off the component seam components than you would from searching for, like, gold or silver and just selling the gold or keeping the silver. Because components are worth just insane amounts. I mean, like, why? Why is it $32 for a single component when you can get this many so easily? Provisional laborers. And none of this is that useful to me, so no. No, I'm good. We do need more food, though. That is something we have to deal with. This is a good time to test out the shotgun. Actually, why don't I have everyone take off their spacesuits? Kind of forgot everyone was wearing those. It's my bad. And I believe this one, yep, is damaged. Any of the other ones damaged? That one's pretty badly damaged. Okay. We'll keep those just forbidden and laying there for now. Presto, I know you want to dig, but we need to take out a rhinoceros. I want to see how good your shotgun is. Okay, he hit all 3 of those shots. So that's the aim assist going in. Oh, man! He just took out a rhino by himself without it even getting, like, 2 steps closer to him. This shotgun is ludicrous. I mean, decreased aim time and increased accuracy on one chain shotgun. I mean, I know it lowers the lowers the effective range, but it's a shotgun. It shouldn't have good effective range anyway. Uh-oh. I thought he would go down. The other one went down in 2 volleys. Just a small, horrific bite on his leg that is bleeding excruciatingly bad. Nothing that bad. Also, Jerry, what shirt are you wearing? I didn't tell you to wear an armadillo leather t-shirt. Where'd you even get that from? Oh, yeah, one of these guys was wearing it. I was like, where did you even get that from? I've never hunted an armadillo in my life. Eddie, do you need a death rest yet? No, but I'm gonna have you do it so you can get the second hemogen amplifier. We should be safe here. I don't think anyone's coming for us. Plus, we need to wait to be able to launch anyway. It doesn't matter if we mine this seam really, really fast. We still have to wait the, Never mind, it's only 4 hours. Now I feel kind of stupid for that. I thought it was like a whole day. I forgot that, fuel optimizers make it take less time. I don't know why they do, but they do. It's not by a lot, but it does actually do that. We could use someone cleaning the massive amounts of trash and blood in the hallway, maybe. Does anyone want to do that? You know, it literally looks like a horror movie that also is set in Detroit. Can we maybe clean it? Oh, okay, Jerry, clean. Please. Thank you. Also the rec room that has blood and trash in it. Now, we do have this Architect Eye. I'm still not sure how to use it on. Architect Arm, if we give it to Eddie, we are really putting all our eggs into one basket here. But it would be pretty funny. Just the ultimate destroying machine. How much compacted machinery is this? I don't know because they stopped mining it because, I guess, oh, it's 11 p.m., we're tired. Work through the night, slaves! I mean, I guess you're not slave. I could enslave them. I could do that, but there's not much point. I'm still surprised we got 67 Luciferium from a single raid. I mean, it wasn't even a raid, but, you know, a location. Just wow. Insane amounts. Why is his name green? And these two are yellow. Is there, like, an actual reason? Whatever. He's just unique, I guess, because I got to keep him longer and accidentally suffocated him that one time, so he got slightly vacuum burned. And he has a wooden hand. That's special. Wait. Did him losing toxic buildup cure him of dementia? Huh. Or, oh no, wait, it's because I reloaded the save to prove that it killed him for no reason when the thing said it wouldn't kill to drink blood from him, and then it still killed him. Because, I don't know. The game's weird. Okay, well, anyway. Uranium slug turret, yeah, cool, whatever. Anyway, we still haven't gotten that cataphract tech print that we really, really, really need before I'm willing to take on that final fight. Like, the only reason we haven't gone there yet and beaten the game is because I cannot craft cataphract armor for my people. So can we please get that tech print already? Jeez. I'm honestly considering raiding the Empire just because they have it. Actually. It's not such a bad idea. Anyway, age reversal demanded. Yeah, let's go ahead and have everyone age reversal. It is going to take a balmy 3 days, but it's a price I am willing to pay. We'll do it in batches of 3. Let's save again. Okay, so if we do go to raid the Empire, which is, you know, that's a hypothetical, am I fucked? I mean, I think... I think I might be able to, I don't know. I'd be really afraid that they're gonna raid us and we're just gonna get absolutely ass blasted. Do we have, like, anything that could help? Like, anything at all? What is this? Unfinished recon armor. Why? Anyway, I mean, maybe we could EMP them, and if they have some form of bionic, it could fuck with them, I guess. But besides that, I don't know, man. On the bright side, we'd be fighting them on the ground instead of in space, which means at least we'd be able to use our gun links instead of having to use vac suit helmets. That would benefit us quite a bit. I actually want him to put the vac suit on display. Pulse charge munitions, cool. Maybe a rocket swarm launcher? That actually, maybe crafting one of these would actually be the key to beating the Empire. Also, I just realized I never re-enabled these after coming back from space. Dang it. Back to Frozen. Okay. 8.4 days and we'll find another orbital location that could also have Cataphract tech print in it. That'd be quite nice. This ends in another 1.2 days. That won't be too long. Once they finish, I'll just instantly put in the next group. Honestly, when there's only like an hour left, I might even put in the next group. For just a little bit of time, we will be a completely undefended colony. That's a great idea. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Nothing at all bad will happen. I'm sure. Is it just me or are there a bunch of explosions? Oh. What exploded? I noticed my screen shaking, and I'm like, is something exploding? Ha 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 ha. I didn't expect it to actually be happening. I don't know why something exploded, or even what exploded, but okay. Also, we might want to move this corpse. I don't think we really need to bring a corpse with us. Also, the short bow is going to take a while to deteriorate, but I'm not going to bother moving it because that I don't care about. Unlike the corpse, my colonists don't care about seeing a short bow. 4 hours, that's enough time. And just for a little bit, there's no colony at all. For just a couple hours, we are complete. And there we go. Already undone. Also, I like how Eddie wants age reversals. First of all, she's 47. I guess it makes sense. But she doesn't age. She's a sanguiphage. Why does she care? Wait, why did that only give so little hemogen? That one gave 30. First one gave like 10. Or did I just completely miss what it said and I thought it said 10 when it gave way more? Maybe I'm blind. I might just be blind. Are there any herbal meds on this map? I don't think so, because we're in... Yeah, we're in like a desert, so... Oh well, I was hoping for a little bit more herbal meds. We are getting relatively low, and I love using those whenever someone's injured and they need like a lot of healing, but like it's not actually like something that needs real medicine. It's a nice cheap way to just say, you need some more help, I guess. Okay, so we've got another 2 days until this is done, then we can move. Grand construction. 9 advanced components. That is worthwhile. Wow, that is a grand construction. Holy shit, size on that thing. Okay, well, we will work on this before we take off, because that is gonna be worth it. We actually might have to build using steel, because there isn't much wood on this map, and we don't have much wood with us. Do I even have much steel? I've got 2,000. I should have enough steel. So yeah, we'll build out of steel, I guess. And then in terms of flagstones, this is a granite map, right? Yeah. So we'll do granite. And where's my stone cutting table? There we go. And since I'm going to be blowing through a bunch of my steel, I guess I could mine some more. Okay. Quest failed. Well, grow up. I don't care. What was it? Was it the quest to save that 8-year-old from like 30 turrets? I don't care. Also, I'm realizing now this is a sandstone map, not a granite map. There's just granite chunks. Let's actually... Sandstone's quicker to use anyway, so this is probably better. Can I... Let's do sandstone. That'll work better. It's quicker to build with anyway. Granite it's kind of wasted on flooring, isn't it? Because isn't the one thing granite's good at being that it has a high durability, but floors literally cannot be destroyed except for if they're flammable. So, yeah, I guess this is technically more efficient. Anyway, Rin is... Oh, wait, we're going to start starving soon. Uh-oh. Let's maybe not have that happen. There's a bunch of donkeys over here. Eddie, you feel like stabbing some donkeys to death? I guess I'll let this one bleed out. Oh, wow. She really is good at removing. Wow, okay, this one she killed precisely. Okay. Our food, it's going to be a bit on the down, just because we have to wait another 16 hours before our cook is free from age reversal, but it's fine. It's just a little bit of starvation. No one ever died from just a little bit of starvation, okay? A lot is bad, yes, but a little bit, no one ever died from that. I mean, you know, come on. No one ever died from that. Let's not have them load nutrition so that we're able to actually cook with the food we get, though. And let's also harvest berries so we got more vegetables. Well, I guess they're fruit, but whatever. Yeah, I know, everyone's starving. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Oh, Xavier, you're upset because you're starving, right? You're oh, I'm malnourished. You know what you need? You need some weed. And some magic mushrooms. Hey, and now you're feeling creative, too. See, you don't even care about the fact that you are starving to death. Although, to be fair, eating the mushroom actually made him not starve anymore. Huh. I didn't think about that. I guess technically I could do that to help them. Whatever. Just make the meals already. Just put the fries in the bag, Jerry. Now, I have this set to just do until 50. I should probably have this do until forever. Rin, are you stupid? Get in bed. Jerry, you maybe want to treat your wife before going to view some art? Look, honey, I know you're really injured because you decided to start a random brawl. Hi, Eddie. I know you decided to start a random brawl and therefore you're quite injured, but have you seen that sculpture over there? I'll treat you later, I swear. Let me just go look at that sculpture for like an hour. It's vitally important. Okay, I think we can go ahead and re-enable auto-loading nutrition for these. Some ostriches. What about the emus? See, they're all kind of spread around. I need animals that are close to each other so I can hunt them easier. This'll work. Presto! Come prove yourself. Stop missing. Ah, shit. He couldn't do it in time. Eddie, assistance. Your husband is having a fist fight with an ostrich. Did she just come over? Oh, I thought she came over and cut off its head. No, she just came over and, I think, broke its kidney. Nobody lays a hand on my husband except me. There goes your kidney. Okay, Presto, finish eating your food, and we need this emu now as well. Maybe she can take it on in melee combat. Maybe she can cut off its head instantly, like I was joking about earlier. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, that should be enough steel. We'll mine this last one, and then that should be... No. I just told you to cancel. That doesn't mean keep going. I'll let you mine one more because you already started it. How much steel did we burn through making this thing over here? Over 1,000. Holy shit. Okay, well, maybe, you know what? We got another 498 here. That'll be fine, but I will consider mining more. An EMI field for 7.7 days. Oh, I have needed this for so long. I will wait to accept this until I'm about to take off, simply because then I won't suffer literally any like issue from it. I really want to finish this sandstone shit over here, but I think we're just gonna have to cancel this quest. We're gonna have to abandon it. So yeah, the grand construction. Tribe of Bammy, you offered me a really good reward. I'm sorry, I got offered something better. So I'm really sorry. Okay, now let's just launch. Let's not launch until after we have actually gotten the reward. Oh, it landed on my ship. Let's launch again! I'm a little slow on the uptake. That way we can just get away from the EMI field. Okay, so wherever we're about to land, I want it to be close to places we can trade with for advanced components, because I'm going to make us a bunch of cataphract armor, healing improvements, coagulators, everything. We're getting the works. We are upgrading every single one of my colonists to the best of the best defensive items so that we can take on the end game. So up here, these are hostile to me. These guys are allied. If I land like right up in this area, but honestly, I could land at the mechanoid relay, and that would actually work perfectly fine. High volcanic activity. Volcanoes never hurt anybody. I mean, come on, like Pompeii. Obviously the volcano didn't hurt them. The ash did. That's not the volcano's fault. That's the people's fault for not liking ash. I don't know, man. It's fine, though. I mean, it's just a little bit of volcanic activity, right? That's a big amount of lava. Okay, we'll land here. That's a bit too close to lava. Wait, could I land on the lava? No. Okay, we'll land here. That way we're not too close to lava. We're decently far from any lava. And I purposely landed on top of this car just to destroy it, because why not? Yeah, it's just very hot. Exactly. Like, I've done a volcano build before, and it's honestly not that bad. Let's get rid of this, just because I don't like having it near my my base. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. Jerry, apply this tech print. Hello, 14 breaching Neanderthals. I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work. Just in case, I'm going to have everyone else get ready for combat, assuming it doesn't work. But let's see if this plan works. Okay, now get the fuck over here. Behind cover, behind cover. Run up here. Let's see if this works. Some of these guys might... Yes! Haha! Get fucked! Okay, these are Neanderthals, so they'd have, like, no ranged weaponry, basically, at all. Okay, I think we're gonna have Eddie long jump over just so that this person doesn't breach into my walls. Oh, okay. He turned around. There are a lot of militars over here. I considered also using them, but they're out of the way. Kill this guy already. There you go. Oh, it's so beautiful. They're doing all of the work for me. Thank you. Thank you for fighting them for me, making this raid so much easier. Even if the mechanoids loot... Who's the major break risk? Xavier, why? Because you were rebuffed by Eddie twice. Xavier... Eddie's married. I'd say happily married, but, it's... Only one of them's happy, because she did kind of kill his brother. You know, even if the mechanoids lose here, though, it still did really help having them deal with half of the raid for me. I should probably move these two closer so they don't get hit by friendly fire. Can we hurry up down here, guys? Come on, man. Hey, they brought weed and beer! Who brings that on a raid? Like, hey, guys, we're gonna go raid a volcano! Let's raid. Okay, Xavier, why don't you go ahead and, I guess, go smoke. Then you can come back. So you want to throw a fit. Well, the raiders seem to just be leaving. So I guess we're done here? What? Are they leaving or not? Okay. Why? Also, wow, that guy almost made it out. I don't get it, but I'll take it. Also, I'll take the free jade. Well, that worked in a very odd way, I guess. Eddie, you're thirsty. Go fill up. And now, Eddie, are you tired? No? You get to go kill a bunch of militars. Kill them all. Okay. And now, jump out of there. Because the legendary shield belt just broke like it was made out of silly putty. I didn't expect them to all hit their shots. We're just gonna long jump away so that they can't lock on to me. There we go. See, we're fine. And I left one of them undrink from specifically for this possibility. Because, I mean, while I didn't expect it, I did think it was a possibility. So, yummy yummy in Eddie's tummy. And you weren't wounded that bad. You're just bleeding 283% of what it would take to kill you in a single day. Let's maybe use some herbal meds. But now all those militars are awake. 2 of them died. But it's actually better for me if they're awake, because now, first of all, if I get raided from that direction, or even if I get a trade caravan from that direction, solve the problem for me. Let's set this to auto-hack, because we do need that getting hacked. Where's the last one? Up here. What do they have? Is that just 4 Scythers? It is just 4 Scythers. Midori and Eddie together could take on 4 Scythers, I think. But by herself, I don't think Eddie could. And Midori definitely couldn't. Okay, do we send people for these? Eddie does have, like, insanely fast healing, so she'll be fine to help soon. Medical emergency? Who? Why? Oh, extreme blood loss? Who cares? You'll get over it. Also, I forgot to start researching cataphract armor, because we need to apply the tech print still, because I canceled it early to let Jerry activate those mechs. Let's try that again. Okay, we need this researched ASAP. Once this is researched, we can start crafting the armor, then we can finally go to space and beat this Rimworld playthrough. It's been a long time coming, but we'll be able to finally do it. Okay, so Eddie did fully heal. Let's send her and Midori up here. I think you guys can take them on by themselves, even with Midori not wearing armor. Come on. There we go. See? Perfectly fine. Easy peasy. Although Midori just decided that her shirt was broken after that, I guess. Oh, all of them are a medical emergency. Okay, why don't we go ahead and... Never mind. Why don't we go ahead and worry about the lava that's flowing? Oh, it's way up there. It's... We're fine, I think. Holy shit. That's flowing faster than I expected. That's flowing a lot faster than I expected. Oh, I saw that. This emu was sleeping, and then it just got covered in lava. I watched that occur while zoomed out. That is rough. Also, I'm realizing now I want to... I set this to forever. Let's set this back to 50 because I realized an issue with that plan. Also, Eddie, we're going to have you go murder an entire pack of gazelles. Might want to haul those. I don't like how close this lava's coming. Do we have to worry about this? No, right? We're fine, right? Totally fine. Jerry, start butchering. Hurry! Hurry, the lava's coming! Butcher, as fast as you can. I'm really concerned about this lava. I've never had the lava actually spread this much. I think the most I'd ever seen it spread was like half of this size. So this is kind of concerning me. Let's not deconstruct this anymore. Lava doesn't destroy steel, right? Steel's only 0 flammability because I have a mod on because I think it's stupid that steel's flammable. So we're fine. I don't have that mod on. Oh shit. The grab ship hull is inflammable, but the doors could be set on fire. I guess we just hope. Oh. Uh-oh. I guess I should have paid attention to where the cooled lava was. I guess that was supposed to tell me where the lava would eventually flow to. Then again, all of this is lava. Is it gonna go... It can't touch my hull. It can't go onto the substructure. Let's go! We're safe! It's gonna completely surround the ship, isn't it? And it can still light on fire my stuff like these. Fleeing from fire, Eddie? Well, who's the dumbass who decided to go up here next to the fire, huh? Rin! What the fuck? Don't go into the lava, you dumb bitch! Oh, I'm on fire! I better there, jump in some lava. Okay, everyone, just stay inside the house. The lava is becoming an issue, so we just kind of gotta stay in the house. Not great, but what can you do? Let's... Honestly, maybe I should just cover the entire ship with this. Make this one big area. I don't know why I did the corner there. There, that's all you're allowed to do. Please don't destroy my ship. Can this lava please stop? This is really concerning. Oh, it did. It started a fucking cooler fire. Okay, so it can light my cooler on fire. What do we do about this? I don't even know. Okay, Eddie, here's what you're gonna do about it. You're gonna go deal with these militars while we still have a way to get out of the damn building. Maybe the rain will help. Maybe the rain will cool the lava, because rain is known for stopping lava. What's their range exactly? Come on. Long jump out of there. And long jump again, so they still can't chase. Well, some of them will chase a little bit, but it's fine. Now, tend to yourself. Is that a fire? No, that's a fire, though. Okay, well, that's not home area. I mean, it is, but it's no longer home area. I guess. This is, not what I expected. When I said that a volcano wasn't that dangerous, I was being genuine because I had lived here before, and normally the lava does not flow that fucking much. That is actually the most lava I have ever seen. Also, yeah, good luck with me hacking that. Okay, Eddie. Your shield belt isn't back online yet. I guess I'll wait until it is. Just in time for you to have gotten in bed. Fleeing from fire. This annoying part of sanguiphages. Okay, let's hide behind cover so that they miss their shots if they get close enough to actually fire. Save a little bit of shield belt durability, I guess. They didn't get as close as I would have liked. Okay, let's back the fuck off. We're just gonna slow and steady take this shit out. Okay, all of you take your shots. There we go. With the wall blocking most of those, we're fine. You can take out like one or two more before we're gonna have to worry. Every single time we take one out, it means that they shoot slightly less in a volley, so that means that the shield belt can live a little bit longer. Actually, I think we're good. I think we've taken them all out. Because I don't think those two are going to be able to deal with me. Okay. Whew, we did it. Eddie has single-handedly cleared out the entirety of this relay stabilizer that contained 13 militars. All by herself. How nice. And it wasn't even close. Where's the fire at now? Oh, it's the same one. Can we have Rin... Oh, it's outside the allowed area. Oh, well, it went out on its own. We're fine. Maybe I should allow this area out here and cut it. Jerry, go cut plants. What? Where's he go? He's beating the fire out up here? Resting. Cut the fucking plants first. Okay, you can cut, I guess, a couple of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is really bad. Why couldn't it have been the other side that was where all the fire was? There's not as much flammable shit down south. I could have just moved the telescope. Or to the right, there's nothing flammable. To the right would have been perfect. It's got to be top and left, the two areas with the most flammable shit. Also, Jerry never tended to Eddie. Oh boy. Constant fires. Can we please get the lava flow to end? How? It's been only 1.6 days. This is a day of lava flow. Wow. Also, we literally cannot hack this relay stabilizer because of the lava, so we're kind of trapped until then. We'll let Jerry out to hack as well. This is insane. The door is on fire. That's a new one. Solar sat link. Okay, cool. I guess we're not going there until we finish this. Although I am considering it because holy shit, this is going to take forever with having to wait for the lava. Not to mention the constant fires. Jerry, just while we're at it. Let's start a fire over here. Try and get a fire burning everywhere so that maybe the rain comes back. Okay, I don't care about that fire. Matter of fact, that doesn't even need to be considered in the home area. There we go. Okay. Oh, a masterwork button-down shirt. How very helpful that is. This is awful. Okay, well, tell you what, while we're waiting, we need a coagulator and a healing enhancer for every pawn, plus one more for, like, except for Jerry. Except Eddie already has a healing enhancer, I'm pretty sure. Does Eddie have a coagulator? No, she just has the healing enhancer. Okay, so yeah, we need coagulator for her, then Rin, Presto, Xavier, and Midori. So that's 5. And 4 healing enhancers. Although we should probably move the make advanced components down to the very bottom. There we go. Yes, I saved twice. This is, this lava, it's not great. Not gonna lie. It sucks pretty bad. Hey, the rain's back. Hell yeah. That'll, I mean, it won't do anything for the lava. What do we do about this? Like, can I build, a steel bridge over the lava? No, I can't even do that. So we literally just have to wait it out. This is, very, very annoying. Maybe Maybe sometime this year we could have the lava flow stop. It's still flowing too. Look at this. It's still moving. Do I have to use dev mode so that we aren't sitting here for a year? Because I don't want to do that, but like if we actually have to because we're trapped because it spawned a stabilizer on lava. Because, I mean, how long does this last anyway? Oh, it just stopped. I literally, as I'm bitching about it, the lava flow event just ended. Now we just have to wait for it to cool. It's taking its sweet-ass time to cool. But it should cool any moment, right? It shouldn't be lava for that long. Right? Oh, a war merchant. Oh, I was kind of hoping they came from an area where they get affected by the lava. Are they gonna walk through the lava? No. Okay, they changed their mind at the last second. For a moment there, for a very small moment there, I thought that they were gonna just kill themselves on the lava. Okay, what do you guys have for sale? Here, you want my Luciferium? Oh, yeah, you can't afford it. Here, I don't want a Circadian Half-Cycler. I don't use those. I don't really need this Immuno-Enhancer. It's just taking up room. Take the shitty short bow and the beam repeater. Take all the garbage stuff I don't really need. I'll keep the Grey Phantom because it is technically an EMP launcher. Sell all these broken things so I can just get off of my ship. Yeah, that'll work. I don't care. Collection of valuables. I don't need Archite capsules. Okay, they actually are walking out into the lava. Oh, medical emergency. What's the medical emergency? Is it blood loss? Oh, it's extreme heat stroke. I love how they all tried to get out of bed. I guess we have to make a second light now. Or we could just move this one to somewhere else, I guess. That way it lights up the whole room. The lava is so close to these people. Imagine just standing right next to active lava. That is... Wait, if I build... Okay, question. If I build a wall here so that they literally can't pass, could I force them, if I then dismiss them, to walk through the lava? Okay, we're testing this. We're testing this right now because it's funny. Oh, fucking allowed area bullshit. Okay, fine, whatever. Come on, hurry up. Come on, I need Eddie to be the one to do this because she has long jump for getting out of the lava. Okay, there we go. Steel walls. We did steal a scimitar cat and dromedary, I guess, technically there. Okay, now we need to have Eddie... I wanted her to finish it on the other side, actually. Can we have her... Here, let's... Let's put a stockpile zone right here of just steel. Have her haul that. And then haul that. Okay, there. Now dismiss the trader. Go through the lava. Goodbye! Oh, I am a terrible person, and it's hilarious. Member died? Oh, I wonder how. Oh no, I'm being raided. Oh, I'm suddenly regretting telling the trader to fuck off. Uh-oh. It was worth it. It was worth it to make them walk out into the lava. Oh, when this Boomalop explodes, it's gonna kill, like, all of them. Wait, some of the raiders are in the lava! An entire wave of the raiders is in the damn lava! They launched 2 waves at me, and one of them is just dead instantly. They're fleeing now. Oh man, this is so stupid. Okay, come on, Boomalope. Come on. You can do it. Boom. It's in your name. You're taking too long. I gotta deal with the raid down here, I think, before I run out of time. Okay, we're saving that. That was worth it. That was hilarious. Okay, these guys do have a lot of weapons. These guys actually look kind of scary, so let's be smart about this. Okay, I might have to long jump over here because this person, I didn't know they had enough range to shoot me from there. If we back these guys up to here, we'll be fine. Oh, using fire attacks in rain, how smart. You guys sure are real bright. Oh, right as Eddie started fleeing from fire too, is when the burnout shield appears. He's doing a line of coke! No drugs allowed! We, just give me a moment, I'm just getting rid of this. There we go, now I can kill you. Oh, they're just now beginning their assault, really? What tipped them off? There we go, now they're fleeing. We could take this one as a prisoner. We have room. What are their stats looking like? Wow. Animals. That's all they're good at, I guess. Ooh, a circadian assistant. Well, isn't that neat? But I'm actually not gonna bother simply because I think we have enough blood bags. I really do. Okay, drink up, Eddie. I know you're thirsty. So Xavier did get hit. He is slightly injured, so not ideal. But we dealt with that raid well enough, I'd say. Can we please get a sip of blood? And by a sip, I mean I want to drink from all of you. There you go. Eddie's back up to full blood. How nice. There's a fire again? Okay, we're good. Jerry. Tend to the people before hacking shit. Namely, tend to the guy who's bleeding. Oh, member died. I wonder how. Unroofed, raining, outdoors, shallow lava, 4,557.98 per day. You know, that 0.98 is that's the real deal breaker, honestly. Oh, you're upset because you're malnourished? I have an idea. Don't be malnourished. Go eat some mushrooms. I don't know what we can do about this, actually. About this starving thing. I guess there is one solution. Presto. I don't love having to use a close range weapon on these guys, but let's extinguish these fires. There we go. There's some more food. We kind of burned through all our meat because we have so many mouths to feed. I might have to get rid of one of them, honestly. We do have a bit too many. Do Neanderthals eat more or less? Less. So I'll keep the Neanderthal for sure. And then out of these two, do I want to keep the guy who has a scar or the guy who doesn't? I guess I'll keep the guy who doesn't have a scar. So we'll get rid of Dems, because Dems to breaks. We'll do a ritual execution against him. But first we'll let Jerry cook so that people aren't starving. Also, the lava flow ended, but it still hasn't, like, only some of it has finally cooled. It's taking a while. Okay, I do need Eddie to go do a trial against Dems. Oh, he's downed, so I can't do it. How does our ideologian feel about execution? Respected if guilty. Then I don't need to do it, right? I mean, do I give him a leg just so we can then kill him? I think actually I will. Just so we can do a trial on him. Congratulations, Dems. We're going to give you the ability to walk once more. And just so that we can then murder you. I'm a kind and loving person, clearly. Also, this poor scimitar cat. I think we'll finally deconstruct this steel wall here. At this point, it served its purpose. Hey, we got a lot of food this way. We could save these people as well, but I don't care. More things to butcher as well. I want to keep that forbidden because it's in lava. And knowing my pawns, those dumbasses will walk into it. Okay, Xavier, what's upsetting you now? Yeah, let's really get you stoned. There you go. Now you're on shrooms and weed at the same time. That ought to fucking clear your mind. Okay, so how go the coagulators? They're coming along. I figured we prioritize the coagulators because it's more important that my pawns don't bleed out than it is that they heal quickly. Honestly, I don't even want the reinforced barrel. I know they sell for a lot, but I'm not even gonna bother. There's a fire. Okay, who cares? It's fixed. We can finally hack this up here. I saw Jerry leaving. I'm like, wait a minute. Is he going up there? He is. Finally. Finally, we can finish this. Hello, bye, Eddie. Okay, locked out for 16 hours. But at least the lava's finally leaving. If the lava shows up again, I will dev mode it away. I'm not even joking. I do not want to fucking deal with it again. But yeah, we got a bunch of free pemmican. Is this person... Oh, infection in their leg. Yeah, I have a feeling they're not going to make it through this one. What about this person? Oh, wow. Do we save the one singular person here that we could save? Do we save Hawk the Hunter? No. Hawk dies. Yeah, all of them will die. Hawk 2. That joke was terrible. Don't laugh at it. Don't. No, nobody laugh at that. Anyway. Disappointing my family aside. Can we hack this yet? Still locked out for 2 hours. Hack it. Before I end stream, I want to finish hacking this. Because now this is destabilizing. Oh, Dems can walk. How nice. How happy for Dems. Haul all of this, please. Okay, and now we just launch. Because we want to get out of here. Because it's lava, and also because mechanoids are about to attack us. So, viewing orbit, we need to eventually end up on this. Also, there's a solar sat link here. I forget what a solar sat link is. We'll land, like, right here so that we're in between the two. A huge river. Why don't we go where a rhinoceros habitat wet river confluence? Yeah, that sounds good. Rhinoceros habitat means we'll have a lot of meat. We'll be able to soak up a whole bunch of food for when we go to space. Because we're gonna need a lot of food. The amount of time you have to spend at a mech hive is honestly astounding. Because, or I say a mech hive, the mech hive. There's only ever one. Because it's just so much shit. But I think it'll be worth it. Wow, that is a huge river. 626 fish in it. And they're just tilapias and piranhas. Well, I'm going to land on the river. We're going to have a nice river boat. Except it's a ship. A spaceship. There we go. Some gravinology, but that's fine. Wait, what did that say? Oh. Okay. Well then. I guess we'll end it there. For this week. Next week, you know, Monday and Tuesday still going to be doing League. But on Wednesday and Thursday, we'll be back to Rimworld. And we will... Keyword is maybe. We will maybe be able to get all of what we need. Sadly, I never got to do the trading stuff I planned to do at that last one because we had to leave so quickly because of the lava. But had it not been for that, we would have traded a lot. But since we weren't able to do that, it's going to take us a bit longer. But I'm hoping next week we'll be able to get all the materials and craft up all the armor and be able to have full cataphract armor with cataphract helmets for every single colonist. And then it's just a matter of getting weapons that are specifically good against mechanoids, because, I'll be honest, what we currently have is good. It could be better. It could certainly be better. And I would like 2 more colonists, however, if push came to shove, we don't need them. I could also just take in some, like, mediocre pawns that aren't really useful for anything except combat. Hell, I could vat grow some pawns into soldiers, honestly. But anyway, we'll do that next week. We'll figure it out. And yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.